Pitch side.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Head will be at the other end. It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And 4 more.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Square cut, well placed past point. Should be able to pick up two here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. Four more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yes. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Good running. No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A very defensive field, this.
Shot, at least two on offer.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but four more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
They'll get at least one here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
He runs here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Josh left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Nicked it. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Head loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Going with a more defensive field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nawaz showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Edged. What a ball. Nawaz with a huge appeal. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Green, the new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the ninth over. Australia are now on 85 for 2.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That'll be a dead ball. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
David coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Big edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Josh watched it carefully and left alone.
Edge, but it drops safely. This could be out. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. They'll get at least 1 here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
David drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
Got it away for 4, but could have point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nawaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hit that hard and fast.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. That's the over. Australia are 118 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff. Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A few moves made in the field, left alone by the batter. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the form. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Australia now 136 for 3.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It didn't time that at all.